For every single thing, there is an exchange. For every interaction, there is an exchange. Everything is a give or take, right? Everything is give and take, give and take, give and take. Yes, it is. You either give your time, you give your money, you give your energy, you give your attention, even your silence, right? You give your silence sometimes, and sometimes that's not always good. You could be silent with anger, with animosity, and people can feel that negative energy. Or you can be silent with peace, and people also can feel that positive energy of peace. So sometimes we could just be peaceful and don't even say anything, right? And that's what I like to do sometimes. When you see a person is just silent and peace, a lot of times you don't have to disrupt that peace. You can just enjoy the peace with them. Okay, well, let me get back to it. Also, there is an exchange in the Bible from the beginning, from Genesis to Revelation. There was some type of an exchange, right? God gave Adam, and what happened, right? God said it's not good for man to be alone, so he also created Eve, right, for Adam, right? And Jesus gave his life, and in turn we receive salvation. Glory to God. Galatians 6:7 says, do not be deceived, man. God will not be mocked, right? God will not be mocked. For whatever man sows, he shall also reap, right? So like we said before, your time, your energy, your attention, your money, your silence, right? So those are the things that you're going to ask yourself, is what I'm giving worth a return? So when I give my time, when I give my money, when I give my energy, when I give my attention, even my silence, is this worth a return, right? Is this glorifying God? That's another thing we always want to ask. Is this glorifying God? Always ask before you do anything, will this glorify God? Because in God's kingdom, there is nothing wasted in his kingdom. And we want to make sure that every single thing that we do glorifies God. God bless.